I am Naomi.
Hi, I'm Heather.
I'm going to be showing you the walk from my house to the Springer's house, or ASCOM.
So this afternoon, my friend Naomi and I were thinking we take this walk from here to the school to Bubbling Springs and back again so many times. It's such a huge part of our lives, but we take it for granted. And we decided it's time to stop that. We are going to give you the grand tour from here to the school.
We have to be careful about a few things. It's pretty dangerous. We have to make sure we have good shoes on because it's pretty icy. Good shoes that have good traction. Make sure that we have nothing quite valuable in our pockets because people could come by and grab at whatever they could get. Since it's the Gansar Eve, my mom told us before we went out that we need to be careful of the drunk men. And she was serious. So, are you guys ready? Let's go.
Let's go! Okay, so here we are, just stepping outside the gate. One of the first things you're gonna notice is the crazy traffic, which actually isn't so crazy right now. You have to kind of be careful on the sidewalks because they get really slippery.
I have to be really careful. This is right when it gets really slippery. Hello. So, I don't know them.
Okay, so here is our fence, our special fence. This is hole number 1. Not originally there, but created to have an easy way through to somewhere else. We don't usually take this one. We usually take hole number 2. All right, here we are. This is our hole. This is hole number 2. It's a little bit more of a direct route to where we're going.
I like to call this place the baby boardwalk, and that's because during the summer there are tons of girls and older ladies with their grandbabies just out here with their babies, and so you'll see them just all on the benches and stuff. There are no babies out here now, and my guess is it's because it's really cold outside.
So, we have a nice apartment building here. Russian, I think. And up ahead, you're gonna see our beautiful Russian playground. The cool thing about Russian playgrounds is that oftentimes they're not only made for fun, but for exercise too. It's like my favorite thing ever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go real quickly. I love this part of my walk. All right, hold on. This is so much fun. I love doing this.
And this has special sentimental value to me. You see this blue kind of broken down playhouse thing? Well, this particular playground was in my straw bale house's yard for about 6 or 7 years. Used by myself and my friends I know and my siblings for a very long time. It doesn't look very fun anymore. I don't know what they do with it. Maybe they just keep it there, makes them feel good. I don't know.
It's a great form of fun and exercise all in one. Actually, you know what's funny? I never actually do that, but it looked really fun and this gave me an excuse to do it. So thank you all you people who wanted to see our walk. Lots of people are out right now because we're getting ready for one of the biggest Mongolian holidays called Gansar, which is getting ready for the coming of spring, kind of like the end of winter. And of course, right now, it doesn't feel like spring is coming. It's still extremely cold.
Basketball. Good old basketball. And then as you'll see, we got such lovely graffiti. And then we're highlight of my walk.
Okay, here we're approaching probably the most disturbing part of our walk is the public restroom.
This, I like to call it the public restroom. And I've never used it myself.
We usually like to pass by pretty quick without... Never mind.
Alright. In the winter, it's especially nice because you don't get the smell as strongly as you do during the summer months. Once again, be careful because the roads are very slippery. Now you always have to be careful when you cross the roads here, because although they will try and stop for you, it's very possible you could get hit very easily.
And here we're coming up to the home stretch. We got a nice little basketball court here. You notice there's a big ring in the center there. It's from where a ger was. And who knows why the ger was there, but it was. So,
here we're coming up to a place where I usually take a shortcut. But, however, since Heather took you on the hole number 1, hole number 2 shortcut, I'm going to take you the long way around and point out the different things that you see going that way. So let's go. Okay, we need to point this out. Cars are parked on the sidewalk. So we've got cars on the sidewalk. We even have a car up there. I think people are just desperate for a parking spot, and it's not that unusual, actually. You can see this a whole lot. It's windy!
in front of you, you can see the Bubbling Springs building. All right, so you may notice that there's a brick wall right in front of us. Well, we just consider that a hurdle that has to be crossed as we come to it.
Got some buildings, and I'm not sure what most of them are for. Up here, we're coming up to a karaoke. Well, it's a hotel, but they have a restaurant and they have some karaoke. I've never been myself. This used to be kind of like an art place, but now it's just like a, what is it now?
I think
it's still an art place.
Actually, as we come up to it, you'll see that there's a little secret to getting over this brick wall. You know what the secret is? We don't have to go over it. We just walk right down the steps.
So, here we are at the lovely ASCOM building.
Here we are, the beautiful Bubbling Springs building, also home to the wonderful Suey family and the American Food Shop. Well, I guess that's it. Hope this helped you to get a glimpse into our wonderful walk from the ASCOM building to Bubbling Springs. All right.
We have completed our tour of this awesome walk that we take. Hope you have enjoyed the input that my friend Heather and I have given you. So if you ever come here and you have to take this walk, you'll know how to do it both ways. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, so we just wanted to mention one thing to you. The consequences of our actions for taking that walk. One of them, frostbite. So, we just want to warn you, sometimes that walk can be dangerous. So take care. But have fun. Oh, yeah, and my toes as well. But, you know, it's all part of the adventure. All right. I'll catch you later.